Mr. Rooster Friend, I hope you are truly, truly happy, being best friends with Luigi instead of us. Hello and welcome to Lonk's Awakening. We may not be able to achieve ultimate happiness just like Mr. Rooster Guy, now that he's best friends with Luigi, because I guess he likes people who wear green, which kind of sucks, because, you know, we might have used to wear green. And we may be out of tricks because, you know, I don't have any more secret seashells to show you, but I am not out of tricks. I just need to kill this guy, and I can fall back on another trick that we can do. We can now take pictures and moonwalk backwards. Those are the things that we can do, and I'm actually kind of freaking out, man. There we go. If somewhere on this bridge, you know, eventually the photographer guy will come, and he'll take a picture, and I think this is our last picture to take. So, you know, he's just gonna, you know, back away a little, so you know, he can catch her full body. Oh, no! You're oh, it's a shitty picture. I wanted a close-up, or, well, not so much a close-up, you know, full body shot, but no, you fucked it up, Mr. Photographer. You are the worst photographer. I guess it doesn't matter, because you're dead. And, speaking of being dead, he has no more purpose, because we now have all of the photos, I think. I think that was our last photo. So, in the bonus episode thingamajig that I was talking about, I think we'll go ahead and, one of the things we'll do is go check out the, photos that we've taken so we can see them all. And since we have no more photos, no more secret seashells, all we have left is one more I was about to say secret piece of heart. One more piece of heart. I think we just better get to the next level. And oh, look, it's Marion! Somebody help! Hey, Lonk! Some monsters put me up here. What should I do? I'm afraid of height. Oh, don't worry. We'll save you, baby, with our hook shot. Yeah, we are such a hero. Yeah, that was a surprise. Lonk, thank you. Ellipses. Ellipses don't mean anything. Say something. Oh, okay. What do you want me to say? I don't know how to say this, but what do you need to say? Just spit it out, woman. Just tell me. Come on, okay, I guess she needs to go back with Taryn, so, you know, she'll just go and forget whatever she was going to say. I bet it wasn't important in the slightest. I mean, you saw that longing gaze she gave us. That doesn't mean anything. Hooch, that girl sang her song in front of the egg. Her Ballad of the Windfish is a song of awakening. Did she actually intend to wake the windfish? The next siren's instrument is in the west. Play your melodies so the unliving stones might hear. Show your courage. The windfish waits for you. Hoot, and now he's gonna fly away. So apparently we need to, are going to need to get that last instrument before we do, but apparently the Ballad of the Windfish has something to do with the windfish. I know, shocker. I would have never, ever guessed in all of my years of video gamings that I've been doing that, you know, the Ballad of the Windfish could have ever, you know, tied into the windfish in some manner. But anyways, we're going to move on by avoiding all these scary rock enemies. I don't know what it is with Zelda, but they just love throwing rocks down mountains. None of the mountains I've ever been to have ever thrown rocks at me. But I guess I've only been to safe mountains, not these, like, you know, hard fucking core mountains. And let's actually see what's over there. I'm interested to see what's in that corner. Because that seems like a place that they would put a secret seashell, but we have all the secret seashells at the point. So I don't know what the point of that little thing is. And actually, let's go ahead and get out our sword. And we're probably going to need our shield up ahead. So we will actually, okay, I'll get out my power bracelets. I want to see what's underneath this rock. Oh, this actually goes somewhere. That's neat. And money's always a good thing. And we'll actually continue onwards. And he actually managed to hit us with our shield. That sucks. But I actually want to see what's over here before we go that way, because I think that's the right way we're supposed to go. But I'm actually... Oh, it's a good thing we came back here, because we have Vire. This is our Vire... No, not Vire. The Mad Batter. Vire's the other guy. If we just sprinkle the magic powder on here, we'll be able to get our final upgrade of the game, which is the arrows, which I'm so glad I came back for this, because I almost totally forgot about this. So now we can have just a bajillion arrows, because that's the last thing that we have that can be upgraded. So now he's going to be like, I'll let you have more arrows. So, you know, thank you, Mr. Vire, for giving us your curses and shooting us with lightning that doesn't kill us, but instead helps us. Like, maybe you should go, like, talk to the shopkeeper. You might be able to learn how to cast, like, curses, like, actual death curses. But no, now we should have, 60 arrows. So now we're, like, able to kick, like, all the ass. So let's actually go ahead and get our arrows out. Because, you know, we don't give our arrows enough loving for what they are. Because arrows are pretty sweet. Oh, but of course, as soon as we pull them out, we're going to need to switch over to our bomb. Because it looks like we're going to need our bomb guy out. If you come over here, I think you eventually come to a dead end of some sort. Yeah, if you just jump down here, this takes you back to around this area by the, Rolling my fingers isn't helping me. By the mysterious forest. And it looks like we have a few places that we haven't gone. This area is just in the grave, and this area is somewhere in the mysterious forest. We'll have to check them out before the end of the game. This area up here is just part of that raft ride, so it's not all that important. But we'll go back and check those areas out sometime before the end of the game. Or maybe in the bonus episode, but that'd be like the lamest bonus episode material ever. But I'm sure there's not too much, you know, crack-a-lackin' over there anyways. But, you know, we'll see what's going on, because we don't want to leave a empty map. Anyways, the reason that you need to get the level 2 shield is so you can be able to get to the next level, because you need it to protect you from the spire right here. Now, it's possible to get beyond here, because you can just kind of run through here and take the hits, and you'll be fine. I think you might need the magic potion, or secret potion, whatever it's called. Secret medicine, I think it's called, to be able to get through. But, you know, it's whatevs, dog. You can make it through just fine. There's a lot of enemies around here, because the enemies are starting to get restless, apparently, because of the windfish waking up. But, you know, they're still nothing for good old Lonk. Oh, and we have crows. We haven't seen these guys in a while. If you want to get in here, you might remember the windfish's words that we're going to need to wake unliving stone or whatever. So we'll just go ahead and play our Frog Song of Soul for this and just see what happens. And what happens is, it makes it come to life. Yes, the stone was actually a dragon guy. I actually think he's supposed to be a turtle, but he's more like a dragon. Oh god, that music. Good old battle music. Just kick his ass. I don't know. Oh yeah, you just whack him with your sword. I wasn't sure if there was a different way to beat him, but no, just whack him with your sword and you should be fine. Like, there we go, he's dead. Not much of a mini-boss, but you know, that definitely scared the crap out of me as a kid. Now, he looked like a dragon, but the reason that I said he might have been a turtle is because you walk in here, and we have level 8, the Turtle Rock. Now, some of you might reckon, well, some of you, anybody who's ever played Link's Awakening will remember, like, oh, Turtle Rock, that's a level in, Link's Awakening. It's also a level in this game, just for whatever reason. They're like, yeah, this name, the level's just gonna have the same name, and I don't know why they decided to do that. It's the weirdest thing. And you might recognize this guy from Seasons, because it's Vire. They turn this random enemy in Turtle Rock in this game into, you know, a full-fledged mini-boss. Why the hell can't we hurt him? He's acting really weird. If he would just come down... There we go. He still does the same thing where he turns into the bats and tries to run away. But yeah, Vire just became a mini-boss for some reason. They kind of upped his difficulty. In this game, he tries a bit more to hurt you, while in the Oracles, I thought he was a bit more evasive. But, you know, that's how it goes. Turtle Rock is filled with mini-bosses. We're going to be fighting a ton of mini-bosses. I don't know... No, I was going to say, I don't think there's a unique mini-boss for this level, but there definitely is. We won't be seeing him until late, but they have a unique mini-boss for this level, who is definitely unique. But there's... Basically, you're just going to be seeing all the mini-bosses, and I fucked that up. Now, this puzzle is very easy. It's just a slider puzzle. But what you need to do is, this does more than create floors. You control it with your D-pad, so you just press the way you want it to go. And most of them have a treasure chest attached to them, where if you fill up the entire room with the tiles, you get treasure. And I'm actually going to check up before we go down. Oh, damn it, we should have gone the other way. You don't always need to fill it up. Like, it'll still make the things if you... Like, yeah, see, like, the floor stays, so you don't need to worry about it. You'll be able to move on, no problem. But it's just if you're anal about it, and most of the time it will probably have a treasure attached to it. This place has a lot of rupees. And I always thought the floor was really weird. Like, the floor just reminds me of, like, 90s. Like, that just looks like carpet from the 90s, and it's just all freaky, man. Like, I get one of those, kind of recreational, like, arcadey pizza-type places. Like, always have that weird kind of... carpet. That's just what that reminds me of. I guess it's more 80s, and then the 90s was just like, man, we're gonna be an extension of the 80s, because that's awesome. But no, the floor has just always freaked me out. Like, I always assumed it's supposed to be kind of like hot, like this place is just filled with lava, so like, oh, orange and a darker orange, that'll be good. But no, that's just always looked weird to me. I don't know if it's probably just me though. And oh look, we have another Vire. There's a few rooms with Vire. I think there's 2 or 3, I think. There might be a 4th one that I'm forgetting about. And I always just thought it was the neatest thing that they were able to program this guy to run away, like off the screen and be able to come back, retain like the same like health and stuff. Just the little things, and like, okay, for a second there I was starting to get freaked out because I know we were gonna fall, but I was like, no, we're gonna fall, and we're gonna fall into the floor below. But there is no floor below here. This isn't the Eagles Tower. But he gave us a key, which is very good, which is kind of a weird puzzle. If you would call that a puzzle. Seeing as we've already killed a Vire in the first room, and it was just to be able to continue onwards, and just now it's like, here's a key, and we don't need to bother with you, Mr. I think your name might be Henox. I don't know if that's true in the slightest, but, you know, it might be, and that'd be neat. Oh! That is a good way to hurt him. I never noticed that. Because I tend to not pay too much attention to the sword beam in this game, for whatever reason, but the sword beam can just whack him, so if you're having a hard time hitting him, the sword beam can kick his ass if you're having difficulty hitting him. But, you know, he's not that hard at all. He's definitely a bigger, well, I wouldn't say it's so much of a threat as a pain in the ass as he is in the Oracles. And let's go ahead and grab our boomerang so we can deal with these sparks, because they're going to be in our way if we can't, you know, because we're going to be going through here. Because there's a button, because there's always a button that needs to be pushed under bottles, and they're normally in the upper left corner, if, you know, what I've observed is true. which I guess, you know, I just saw it happen, so I guess it is true. And where does this take us? I don't think this will take us anywhere useful for the time being, but we might as well explore it since we're here, because it never hurts to explore a little bit. You know, it could end up taking us somewhere nice, and looks like Mr. Goomba's gonna have to die because I missed my jump, and that is really the only reason I killed him, because, you know, I would have left him alone. He could have lived his life out down there in peace, and I'm hoping we're not missing anything. Because this level can be very, oh, I was like, I wonder what the puzzle is to open this, but no, this is just one of those puzzles where you throw the bottle. Oh no, it isn't a bottle puzzle. This is a, honest to goodness, just step on the button, which I don't know why the button wasn't being held down by that bottle. I guess it just wasn't a heavy enough bottle. And oh, we have Mr. Barky Ball Guy, which is your official name now. I don't care if anyone's given you a name before, because you're Mr. Barky Ball Guy to me. But no, this dungeon's very easy to kind of get lost in, because there's a lot of, like, branching paths and ways you can go that you'll kind of, like, eventually hit a point where you're like, damn, I need an item that I don't have. So we'll just do our best to explore the most, you know, the best to our ability. And I don't know why I got out Mr. Hookshot, but Mr. Hookshot should be able to do... I'll keep him out. He's able to attack, so I see no reason not to use him. Oh no, that's actually why I paused it, because I noticed there's a bottle in the corner that we're going to need to break. Which is a damn shame that the sword doesn't break bottles in this game, because that was one of my favorite features of the level 2 sword. Like, being able to break bottles justifies getting this a level 2 sword, in my opinion. As lame as that sounds. Like, the breaking the bottles is more valuable to me than extra damage. That may seem kind of flawed and stupid, but honestly it is. And we just gotta be careful of these potaboos, because we don't want to run into a potaboo or throw ourselves into lava. Neither of those things are a good thing, but, you know, we managed to make one of those happen, because I just overshot that jump, and, you know, we eventually rectified that and made it around. And where the hell are we? Where does this take us to? Oh, this takes us to this room. This room's kind of a bit of a pain in the ass, because there's a lot of different ways to go, but I don't think you're supposed to deal with this room on the slightest until just a bit later, because we can't do much with this room at the moment. We can't come over here, and if I'm right, we should be able to get this chest from here, which would be good, because I'm interested to see what it has. It probably just has a small key, because I'm not sure if we have a small key on us. Or no, it can have the map, that's even better. So now you guys can see the map and see that it's kind of shaped like a turtle, hence the name Turtle Rock, and it looks like we're kind of screwed out of getting back there unless they, there we go. Oh, thank you, game design. That is definitely how you work, and this is a huge fucking level. Not sure which way would be the best way to go, so we'll just go ahead and check to the farthest right before we go up at all, because if we checked all the... No, wrong map. If we checked all the... No, we've, Oh no, I was about to say we've missed a room, but it is actually this room that we're about to go into, isn't it? Silly me, so let's, just see what's going down over here. Oh, I remember this chest. That chest's a fake chest, so we'll worry about that in a second. I want to check what these guys are before we jump down there. Because ice. We're not able to do anything about ice at the moment. Which is unfortunate because, you know, there's just like a ton of ice. It's like, oh, what am I gonna do about that? And I'm sure that other staircase has ice as well. So we'll go ahead and open you up because I know you're a trap, you stupid gel. Nothing going on over there, and I think it's a dead end if we come over here. Yeah, we're not able to do much over here. If we were on the other side, we'd be able to get a small key, and I think that is by that one mini-boss, Mr. Woof Ball Guy. So we just need to make our way back there, if possible. How hard was it to get over there? Oh, no, it's not that hard to get over there. We can just backtrack rather than going the entire way. Because there's an opening over here, I believe. So it shouldn't be that hard to get over there and make all those good things happen. Because we like it when good things happen. I am personally a huge fan of when good things happen. So we'll wait for the potaboos. And, you know, just throw ourselves into lava, just for, consistency here. We don't want to do anything unprecedented. And, oh, the potaboo's gonna hit me! Oh, and the potaboos knock you off the ladder. That's interesting. Let's just keep going, Lonk. You don't want a potaboo to hit you. Potaboos are terrifying. I mean, living fire, who thought of that? That's, ooh, a scary, scary guy. Let's go ahead and get our bottle thrower. Couldn't remember what the more powerful power bracelet was called. So it's a bottle thrower. That is all you are to me. I mean, I know we can throw other things, but bottles are our main concern because bottles are always in our way. And it looks like we're gonna have to kill you again, Mr. Woof Ball Guy, which is a shame because I'd rather be your friend if possible. But alas, it looks like that wasn't meant to be our destiny. And oh, you're running around like terrified is actually dodging pretty well. Looks like you've taken a page out of my book of dodging, which I guess It's not true, because my page of the book of dodging is jump until you're safe, and his is run around terrified. I mean, both are pretty good, but I think no, that's what he's doing. He's getting close to us, and then the ball goes right over his head. That is actually pretty clever of you, game. He also might be doing that because he might be coming back to try and steal his ball, but it is actually working in his favor pretty well. I guess we just need to get away from him a bit. Yeah, you run into that corner so I can throw. Oh, that was a nice dodge. This is a fine fight, Mr. Woofy Woofy Ball Guy. But I'm afraid if I could just hit you one more time, you'd be dead, and then we couldn't be friends anymore, which I would prefer, because as much as I enjoy your company, I'd prefer your company if you were a corpse, because that's how I like my friends. I like them dead. I was hoping that it would bounce off the wall and hit him, but unfortunately, now we're just playing catch. There we go. Now we're playing catch because well, we're not playing catch. You're dead now. So just let me through. Cause I wouldn't have had to kill you if you would have just let me move on. Because all I want is the item that this will give us, and I'm pretty sure it's a pretty sure it's a key. And let's just back up before that guy comes back to life, because we don't want him to come back to life, because that would be a pain in the ass. These things confused me like the first time I saw them, because I just didn't get that there was supposed to be a puzzle behind them. But no, they're pretty easy. They're kind of like the puzzles in Ages, where you gotta touch all the things at once, but they're way easier in this game. Don't know why. I don't know if it's just a simpler layout, or if it's, just not easier to understand. No clue why. But I always thought it was much easier. And I think we have no, I always push select because I want that to be the button. I think we actually have like the first half of this complete and everything we need. So we should be able to move on to the second half of this dungeon in the next episode, because we're actually going to split a dungeon into 2 parts. I know, that's insanity. We haven't done that at all. I know, wow, we're actually going to spend 2 episodes in a dungeon in Lonk's Awakening. That's something special, folks. So on the next episode, we will finish up this dungeon, and maybe I might have another secret treat for you. So I will see you guys then.